My biggest fear was that I'd always tried to live a good life. I always tried to be an extreme role model for people. And I feared that everything that I had done, all the good that I had done, all the influence that I have had all these years was going to be tarnished, was going to be ruined, that my life was basically over.
Sextortion is a form of blackmail that involves coercing the victim into paying you or providing you with intimate images in order to avoid the dissemination of private content. That has a very real impact on their psychological well-being.
Extortionists play on what I call a toxic mixture of strong emotions: panic, fear, confusion. They're trying to induce all of those feelings. When the client panics, the client pays. And that's the goal of the extortioner. Once that payment is made, then the circle starts all over again, and they deploy more tactics, get the client to panic again and pay more money.
That first contact was just complete shock. My heart fell to the pit of my stomach. Thinking ahead of how I was going to handle this was overwhelming. After a year's time of trying to deal with this on my own, I knew at that point that I can't keep doing this. There is no end. From the minute I started talking to Dan, he took a burden off of my shoulders that I carried solo for an entire year. When Dan found the people responsible, there was not any further contact. He did not receive anything. I did not receive anything thus far. There are people that can help, that will help.
If you find yourself a victim of a sextortion scheme, rest assured that you're not alone. Here at Minc Law, we talk to people from all walks of life that have fallen victim to the very same scheme. Although it's traumatizing, although it's incredibly stressful, and although the road may be a bit rocky, we get every single one of our clients to safe harbor, without fail.